Adventure in Pipeman on W4CY Radio.
This is Pipeman here on the Adventures Pipeman W4CY Radio, and I'm here with
Paolo from Trivium.
Nice, here at Aftershock,
Yeah, our
man.
first time.
Really?
Yep.
Like, you've done so many of the
I know.
DWP festivals. How did you miss this one?
I'm not really sure, honestly, because we've done Louder Than Life a couple times. It had been a while since we last had done it until 2 weeks ago, but for whatever reason, this was the elusive. This is our white whale.
I
So
know,
we got
right?
it finally.
So what do you think of it so far, now that you're here?
Coming in, I couldn't believe, man, like, doing Louder Than Life, doing this festival, how massive these festivals have gotten in America.
Right?
Doing European festivals for the last 20 years, we always kind of were like, man, I wish they could get like that. And slowly but surely, Danny Wimmer has built them into, I would say they compete with anything in Europe now. They're as big, and the lineups are killer, and we're just happy it's growing. It's great. It seems like people want this or hungry for this, and it seems like metal and rock are kind of in a new upswing.
Right?
It seems.
And yeah, I was told that Danny actually went to Hellfest to look at the European model.
For sure.
So I love that. Like, you're doing your research to make sure we have the best festivals.
I feel like that's definitely, whether you're making music, a festival, or any sort of thing, you have to really do research. You have to compare. You have to get ideas. And then, of course, I think like even the American festivals have found a spin on it that you don't find in Europe.
Yep.
I do feel like a lot of like the food, the amenities for fans, for bands, stuff like that, I feel like he's been able to push it into places where they don't have it yet. And maybe it'll kind of go back and forth, but it's a good thing for fans and for bands that like promoters are thinking like that. How can we, in a fun way, how can we top the next guy?
Yeah, kind of like this media press area.
Yes.
You got the free drip bar, free open bar, but everybody's always at the drip bar instead, which is wild to me. Like, the open bar will have no line, and the drip bar has a line way back, right? Totally. Not like the old spring break Fort Lauderdale days.
Oh, yeah. That's where I'm from.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's the first time I ever talked to you was you were doing a gig. I think it was in...
Culture Room, maybe?
No, it wasn't a festival. It was either at Revolution Live.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's
Probably
where it was.
Revolution then, yeah.
Because my studio is near West Palm, so that's where I'm from, too.
Okay, awesome. Yeah.
And we got did you know we have pizza back here?
Oh, wow. Yeah, I smelled that coming in.
They're going to start making
Hell yeah.
like all day long.
Maybe after our set.
I know,
I'll
right? I mean, it is a vibe in here.
Yeah.
Definitely come back after your set,
Hell
because
yeah.
this place will be like packed.
Hell yeah.
Now, I do want to say, too, that I've seen you a few times this year. My most memorable, that I think is your best set you ever had, was Bloodstock.
Oh, yeah. That was
my
crazy.
God.
That was wild.
I was like, I stopped an interview, and I'm like, I got to go check this out.
Well, I'm happy. We spent all summer really rehearsing for that one set in particular. We realized being given the headlining set of a festival like that, you cannot come with anything but like your best show, from the set list to like coming up with ideas for like, hey, maybe we'll have some guests for this, and then it ended up being a lot more guests than we realized.
Oh yeah,
there was a guest that we didn't even know was going to come on stage until he literally walked out, Ishan from Emperor.
Yep.
Because we had asked him earlier and he wasn't sure, and so we weren't expecting it, and then all of a sudden during In Waves he came out, and I'm like, wait a second, were we supposed to do this? Like, it was just like, I don't know, it just felt like a really, obviously
family
we were very
reunion.
rehearsed, but like it was a little freewheeling in a way, and I liked it. It was just fun. It just felt good to be up there.
Oh, it was wild. I just, I kept going, like one of those, because it was one person after another. And let me tell you, everybody in the media tent was talking about your set.
I'm
and
so happy.
I'm pretty sure when I interviewed Vicky, we were talking about it too.
Yeah, it was amazing. It was such a fun. I mean, they've been huge supporters of Trivium for so long. They gave us our first ever headlining set headlining festival set in the UK, and like I felt like it was up to us to return the favor for the support, to give them something that people would talk about, and also the fellow headliners are Gojira and Machine Head. They're incredible. I'm like, you cannot come to that festival without your top game ready, because like those guys are bringing it. We got to bring it.
Total, and you did.
Yeah.
Like, I think you were the highlight of the festival.
I appreciate it.
The only highlight there that I thought was bigger had nothing to do with music.
Yeah.
But did you stick around for the dedication Rob did to Michelle Kerr?
I
during
was.
their
We
set?
weren't there. No, no.
Oh my
But
God!
she was a great friend of ours as well.
What a great person! Everybody had a tear. He did. Look it up on YouTube because it's on there.
Rob is a great.
Oh my God!
I think Rob is like. I feel like maybe I'm wrong, but like I almost feel like he's underrated as a frontman because he's a guy that like when he talks, like he always just has the right thing to say on stage. He's such a. I mean, my first tour ever with Trivium was with Machine Head, and I feel like to me that was like so foundational for like learning how to be like a live band. And like I mean, even to this day, I'm like when I watch Machine Head, I'm like he's so good, man. I'm like it's so natural. And
right.
I mean, he's always been a great friend, but like I could only imagine. I haven't seen it, but he's just a really great guy, great front man.
I had to walk up to him at Larry Life in the media lounge there because I was like, dude, that was the most amazing dedication ever. Yeah. And I'm like, that's all I wanted to say.
Yeah.
See you later.
No, it's amazing. Yeah. No, it was a hard loss for all of us because we've been working with her since we came to the UK. And Kirsten, who's our PR lady who worked with Michelle, who
I love too.
It's like, I couldn't believe, we saw her only like, 6 or 7 months before, and we were so shocked. She's such a great person. We still got the tour pass that Kirsten had made for her on our tour laminates still,
Nice.
Yeah, a great woman, and we miss her dearly, and I'm glad that Rob gave her such a great moment like that.
And she was smiling up there because you guys definitely paid tribute to her with that set because everybody was talking about that's the best set they ever saw you do.
I'm so happy.
So now you have a high bar here at Aftershock, right?
Yeah. We don't have as many of the special fire and pyro, but we do have the monsters, and we're ready for the sun. We're Floridians, so
there you go.
We're ready for it.
See, we're used to this.
Yeah.
Yesterday I was like, can we bring the sun out, please?
Yeah. Oh, was it cloudy?
Cloudy, rainy.
Yeah, I'm like, honestly, I'll always take a little bit of heat over like rain. Sometimes
it's better, right?
Yeah.
Like, it must be difficult to perform in the rain.
Yeah, and if it gets cold, oh man, forget about it. Feels like you're playing like molasses with your strings.
It's hard to move your fingers, right?
Yeah.
Like, I can't even imagine that.
I'll take the heat any day. I want to stay loose.
There you go. Anything else you want to tell listeners about that we haven't covered?
Well, we have an EP coming out on Halloween called Struck Dead, and we also start our tour with Ginger and Harriet.
Oh, my God.
That starts on Halloween in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. It's going to go across the states. We're playing all the places we didn't play on the Poison Descendancy tour. It's going to be the last tour for this cycle, and then it's time to go back into our studio and start working on the next thing.
Oh, I love it. Are you going to hit South Florida at all?
It's time. Again, that's my hometown. I'm like, it's been way too long. We were hoping we'd get it on this tour, but it didn't work out. But we are due for a South Florida show. It's been way too long.
I'll be there.
Yes.
For sure. And I'll be there tonight here at Aftershock because you guys are badass.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for being here and being on the Adventures of Pipeman.
I appreciate it. Thank you. Hey, this is Paolo from Trivium. You're listening to Pipeman on W4CY Radio.
I say there is light above me, so I journey.
Thank you for listening to the Adventures of Pipeman on W4CY Radio.